dear friends, I should say traditionally, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, honored educators here, very good morning. So before tea, I'll conclude before we all get exhausted. It's a great honor and privilege to be here today, the 14th World Edu Summit on this 14th September, hosted by MTC Global with the think tank in higher education as a motto, and RV Institute of Management, where they say, we prepare you for life. Fantastic slogan, sir. Definitely use that of your commitment. Together, such a distinguished group of minds to discuss one of the most pressing and exciting topics of our time, the future of teaching and learning in higher education. I should say, the delegates of three generations are here, and Madam brought previous generation, Mona Lisa also here officially. Thank you, Madam. So, we are almost 500 years put together in this seminar. As we stand on the brink of a new era in education, we are witnessing an unprecedented transformation in how we teach, how students learn, and how knowledge is shared. The traditional models of education, while still valuable, as our director said, are being reimagined in response to the demands of a rapidly changing world. First and foremost, technology continues to be a powerful enabler, from artificial intelligence and virtual reality to personalized learning platforms. Many of our keynote address speakers, special guests and all talked about all these jargons, but still I am reminding once again like a word of the expert. We are seeing tools that not only enhance the learning experience, but also make education more accessible to diverse range of students. However, technology is not a replacement for the human touch. Rather, it should be seen as a complement to the expertise, empathy, and creativity that educators bring to the table. One of the most significant shifts we are seeing is toward personalized and flexible learning pathways. Today's students are looking for learning experiences that align with their individual goals, interests, and life circumstances. Another key trend is the globalization of education. Higher education is no longer confined by geographical boundaries. As our previous speakers shown slides on how this is being improved, further going to improve, what is the forecast. Also they have given us a video picture on that. The role of educators is very crucial. While we embrace these changes, we must also ask ourselves, what is the role of educators in this new landscape? More than ever, educators are not just transmitters of knowledge, but facilitators of learning, mentors, and guides. We must focus on developing critical thinking, creativity, and adaptability in our future generation, that is today's students. Skills that will serve them well in future, that is increasingly uncertain dynamic. So before I conclude, I still remember what many of us told. We are meeting second Saturday of September every year. This is the 14th one on 14th September. And very fantastically, you can say, many have praised you, but as a colleague from Indian Air Force, as well as the teaching faculty, as well as working people, we are between Teachers' Day and tomorrow's Engineers' Day. So, Bolanaji, 14th September will remember you. Our second Saturday of September will be a day, will be definitely, UN will recognize, sir. And when my next trip to Geneva, UNDP, I'll propose in the board of accreditation are naming the dates, where central government also has to propose. We'll do that part. 5 member of parliaments have to suggest. I gathered that number, sir. Definitely I need a write-up from you. What we will do is, Teachers' Day on 5th September, we are celebrating Father Krishnan sir's. Tomorrow we are celebrating Vishwasaray's birthday, Engineer's Day. Bolana's Day will come. Teachers of tomorrow's generation will say, second Saturday of the September is MTC Global Day. So with the quote, I just say this quote is not mine. I worked in NEP 2020 batch under Professor Kasturi Rangan sir. He used to motivate us every day for half an hour in the morning, gave us tasks, and evening he used to sum up and picturize and put up a draft for central government during 2020. Still have to be adopted by honorable members of parliament. It may be future generations' policy. He used to say, my dear friends, learn to teach and teach to learn. So with this and today's theme, that is, go, let us change the world. All of you, once again, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to request Professor Bholanath to take over the proceedings.
Thank you, ma'am. We have with us the management of New Millennium School. Sir, welcome. Welcome, ma'am. Let's give you a round of applause. Thank you so much. Now, every year at the World Edu Summit, we have few MOU signed between the interested institutions across the borders for various joint initiatives like conferences, faculty exchange programs, joint research, and some of these initiatives in the past years, which are doing quite well. And today, we have a few institutions, those who are keen to sign MOU. I would like to announce their name, and I request Noor ma'am to kindly please coordinate for this. We have with us Registrar of Dhaka International University. Dhaka International University is one of the leading private universities in Bangladesh. And we have with us Professor Rafiqul Islam sir, the Registrar. The Chairman, Board of Trustees, Barrister Samim Haidar Patwari sir is a good friend of mine. And sir is very keen to enter into various kind of joint initiatives, and some are doing quite well. So first one, we have the MOU between IMIS Bhubaneswar and Dhaka International University. Yeah, I'll request Noor ma'am to kindly please, because I think he is still on the way. The person could not reach. So.
So you do it on their behalf? Yes.
Please give a big round of applause.
You can give it to sir.
Sir, be there only. The next one is between Geeta Ratna International School, which is also known as GIPS, reputed business school in Delhi, and Dhaka International University.